Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Libra, let's see what's going on with you now, what's going on with your person, and what action we can expect in this connection. And these are general collective readings, Libra, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you, and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Libra and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. Alright Libra, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Libra, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Alright Libra, I'll be setting down newbies. I'm setting down these two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your mutual energies, your dialogue message cards, action cards, etc. Okay. And for the duration of the reading, Libra, I will be calling this side person A, this side person B. If this is your storyline, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? So action for person A and action for person B. Six of Cups in reverse. Libra, a soulmate connection gone wrong here. Some bad memories have been created. Somebody is on the verge of releasing this connection, feeling their person is a promise breaker. They are not truthful and they are, they come with empty promises. But the other person does feel, or this could be this person who's feeling released now and feeling they're feeling rejected, I think. The other person is, I think, on the right track, making their wishes, dream come true. Maybe they were always looking for a commitment, still maybe hopeful that their dreams can come true. I don't know what this is. Let's start with some dialogue message cards, Libra. Let's see if you guys can say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify all these cards. So Libra and their person, spirit. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person. Libra and their person. Libra and their person, spirit. If they could say something to each other. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more, Libra, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Libra, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Libra and their person. Libra and their person. Alright, Libra, let's start your reading now. The first card here says, you're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too. I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. It was just not the right time for us. My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. You changed up and that triggers me. Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. Like I said, a soulmate connection seems to have gone wrong here. A lot of bad memories created in this connection, and so much so that one person is saying, all right, then if you don't want to be with me, you can be with whoever you want to be. I wish you the best. You've helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? Alright Libra, if these messages were resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. I'm going to start as always with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for this reading for you. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Optimistic. I think somebody's lost hope in this connection, and what my angels are saying, it would be better if you stay optimistic. No point going down and under, right? Because I do see some sadness here after things have really not worked out. Okay. Person A, why do you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Why are you feeling this way? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, they've gone through a tower moment, big time. This person was really, they thought they had the world in their pocket. They felt that they were really hot and successful and, geared up for success, and everybody should value them and look at them. And they really were looking forward, I think, to winning over the world or something like that. And then they had a tower moment because their soulmate, I think, released them. This came as a shock to this King of Wands, who felt, how can anyone leave me? I'm the King of Wands. Now they're feeling pretty rejected. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yes, they feel they were trying to be the one in control. Maybe in the past, now they've lost their power. They've lost their control. They have no more control left on their person. And because they've been released, and now they're feeling terrible. They feel knocked off their emperor's throne, and they're feeling rejected. Yes, somebody's walked away, I think, turned their back on them. That's how they're feeling. And now they're realizing, oh my God, I lied that time. I was sitting in my little bit of pride, but the actuality, I think, of the situation was that they did have feelings, but they never ever spoke their truth. Just maybe trying to be controlling or saying, I have the power and I will, do things when I want to do them. Whatever this person did, now they're feeling rejected because now their person has turned their back on them. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person A to have gone through this? The Sun. I think this connection actually made them feel very happy. They felt, wow, this is like happiness, sunlight, sunshine, everything. But maybe when this connection came into their life, as happy as it made them feel, maybe they thought this was another option for them. My God, I have so many cups and I have now one big cup as well. And now I can add to my collection. They really felt that, things were really working out for them with the Sun card and the options and whatever, happiness. That yes, I have one more door to knock on whenever I need to, fuel my pride. And then things kind of ended here because it's ruined a beautiful soulmate connection. It created some bad memories here. Why? Because one person always wanted to be single and focus on themselves and keep the other person as an option in their life. There could have been some cheating, lying behavior, yes. There could have been some cheating I think person A got a little big for their boots. They may have gotten a bit cocky to feel I'm the King of Wands, everybody wants me, and now look at this person, they are also, part of my harem, and they could have cheated and that could have come to light. They never recognized this connection to be a love connection. They didn't recognize that there was true love here, which I think stressed out their person. If this was a soulmate connection, maybe person B genuinely loved them and they really got stressed out because they were always left wondering where their person was. Person B was always wondering, where is my person? I'm all alone all the time. I'm alone, I'm single, but my person just keeps lying to me and sneaking away and going, ha ha ha, see, I've got one more sword to run away with. So, 9 of Pentacles, Spirit. Also, I think person A had this feeling that they wanted to stay single. They wanted to stay free. They were not bringing any strength or value to the connection. They didn't bring justice to this connection. I think the thought of commitment or thought of doing the right thing probably used to stress them out. The thought of committed relationship. They ran away from that. This person was not ready. Maybe, like they said, it wasn't the right time for us. It stressed them out to feel that, oh my God, I'll have to commit now. And they could have done something really sneaky here, which has brought this soulmate connection to a bad place now. Okay. So, how does person A now feel about the connection, Spirit? They want a rebirth of this connection. Judgment. What's this Judgment card, Spirit? Judgment. But I don't think they have any optimism. They are not optimistic that they can bring this back to life, because especially now, since I think neither of you are actively talking to each other or messaging each other, there are no texts flying back and forth. They don't know what to say now, and their person, of course, is not sending them any indication that they are still interested. So they feel that, oh my God, I don't think I will have this chance again. Maybe it's seriously over this time. It's really frustrating this person big time. Knight of Swords. They're angry, they're upset, they're frustrated and very heartbroken. They are also recognizing the frustration here, Libra, is because now they're recognizing that this was an actual real soulmate connection. Now they're recognizing person B, but it's too late. Maybe when the time was right, they could have behaved in a very rash and immature manner and hurt their partner, maybe broken their person's heart big time. Now they don't know what to do. They feel they've literally killed a soulmate connection here. And they're feeling that they're being harshly judged. So what action person A will take, I'll open later, Libra. Let's go on to the other side and see in actuality what is person B going through. Person B, why is the Hierophant here in your feelings? Hierophant. Okay, one more. Person B says, I really was looking for commitment. I was looking for commitment, but this connection never really came into balance. It was very imbalanced, and now I've become impatient. I've realized I'm single, I'm independent, I've been left by myself for so long. And yes, they have helped me discover my psychic gifts. I've started connecting more to the universe. This lone time that I've had, I've recognized that I am wonderful on my own. I mean, I'm the Nine of Pentacles place, where I really don't need them in my life. Yes, I wanted them. I wanted commitment with them. I was happy to be in a connection with them. But if they are going to behave in such a manner, and they're always going to leave me, sitting by myself and in isolation, then I'd rather pick myself up and concentrate on my abundance, my well-being, look good, feel good, go meet. I have so many different places to go, people to meet. And yes, I'm being divinely guided to heal myself now, and my spirituality, my intuition says that don't pour into this connection anymore. It's time now to stop pouring into a connection which is only so depleting to me. Okay, this is the time to release any toxicity from my life and heal myself, purify myself to the highest form, so I can then have this brand new beginning for myself. This is me and myself taking care of me, no longer waiting around for somebody else to make a decision or bring any kind of structure to my life. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person B to be feeling this way? I think things kind of ended in a very bad way with the Death card, total stagnation. Maybe person B did communicate to person A to make that choice, make that decision, and person A could have maybe juggled them or not given them a straight answer, or made them feel that they were still kind of checking out other options, and that brought in a complete ending or a death to the situation. Things became halted. This was a soulmate connection, maybe a twin flame connection, but look at the stagnancy. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It's like surrounded by Knight of Pentacles. No action was taken. No action was taken to actually respect this beautiful soulmate connection. And things may have come to a halt. I think person B did communicate. They did ask person A to make maybe a choice or a decision, but they were left hanging. The balance was never offered. So how does person B now feel about the connection, Spirit? Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? I think person B is totally concentrating on themselves. They are seeing things from a different perspective now, right? Person B is seeing things from a totally different perspective now. Whatever time they've taken to tap into their spirituality or work on themselves from being the Nine of Pentacles, I think this person is growing into the Queen of Pentacles now, totally focused on their well-being, taking good care of themselves, maybe keeping a good home, having good relationships with their friends, family, being the best version of themselves for themselves. And now discovering also that, hey, the more I'm concentrating on myself, the better I'm feeling about myself. Guess what? I have suddenly realized I have options too. Look at the amount of options I have in my life. I can go wherever I want. I can maybe find a new partner in my life. I can travel. I can pursue my hobbies. I can find time to do my yoga. Whatever this person wants to do is now they're suddenly discovering self-love after they've pulled away their attention from a person who they felt was very selfish, very self-centered. It was all about them, never about, the person B could have been over-giving to person A all the time and never concentrating on their own well-being. So they feel, yes, I was dealing with a very selfish, narcissistic kind of a person, and now I feel this was too much of a burden for me to carry. Like they were not willing to help out at all. All the 10 wands in my hand. Why? Right? If I have to do all the work, then I might as well do it for myself, right? And give to myself. Here I'm doing all the work and making them feel like an emperor or a king. One more, Spirit, for the King of Wands. Why this? Person B also somewhere feels that person A still watches them. And they instinctively feel that person A is hasn't given up on the connection. Maybe they are waiting for their turn to come back and have another cycle with them. Maybe irritated because there's competition, so they are not coming towards them. But I don't think person B is very stressed out about that anymore. Maybe earlier person B was always very kind of mindful that, person A shouldn't feel bad and this and that. And now they feel, all right, if they're watching me, let them watch me. If they feel I have competition around me, so be it. I'm not going to keep myself stressed out. I'm fine. I'm doing well. And what else? Yes, they're so concentrated on themselves. Now the tables have turned. Person B is the one who's not lone ranger, concentrating only on being the best version of themselves for themselves. I'm working on me, my well-being, my money, exactly what person A was probably doing, right? So yes, person B has totally flipped the script here, changed up, and let's see if you guys are going to take any action now towards each other. I'm going to take a different deck for this one, Libra, and if you guys are still here and the stories are resonating, do leave a thumbs up, please, because it really helps the videos to circulate. And to be honest, it makes me feel happy as well to know how many of you it's resonating. And newbies, if you're still here, if you're subscribing, do remember to push that notification bell as well. It'll tell you when the next video will be posted, which I'm telling you now it will be on Friday. Friday, yes, for the Love Bite. So person A, any action? Oh, 3 of Swords. Why is that an action, Spirit, from person A's end? Why is that an action? I have this heartbreak card twice on this side now. Why is 3 of Swords in action for person A? Why is 3 of Swords in action? This person is very, very heartbroken. Oh my God. You know why they're heartbroken? Because they feel that person walked away and is happier without them. They feel that person is dancing with joy. 9 of Cups. I'm so happy I've left person A behind. That's how they're feeling. The more they see person B rejoicing, or maybe they're stalking them on social media, seeing pictures of person B doing well or being happy, and walking further and further away from them, the more this person just keeps going into heartbreak. So they won't take any action, Spirit? Are they just going to sit there heartbroken? Any action from person A? 10 of Wands. They feel this mountain is going to be too tall for me to climb now. How am I ever going to reach the other side and explain myself? I'll have to start from scratch. Now they're feeling very burdened with all the baggage that they have already created in this connection. It's not that free-spirited and fun and friendly connection anymore. There's too much baggage now in this connection, and they fear it's too much of a barrier that's come between the two of you to navigate. So they're just sitting here in stagnation, doing nothing, from what I feel. Am I right, Spirit? Any action from person A's end? The World. The World and the Moon. You know, they're sitting in fear. Very dark emotions. Look at this, total darkness. This is like they are sitting in fear, sadness, emotionally very upset that this chapter is shut down on them. The World. It's an end of an era, end of a chapter, end of a cycle. And they're very burdened by the fact that they are the reason that they created so much baggage, and now to carry all this baggage and dump it on the other side of that mountain seems too humongous a task for them. So all they're doing is sitting here in extreme heartbreak. No optimism at all. So person B, will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? The World, my God. You guys are mirroring each other. There was a World card here and there's a World card here, both in actions. So what is why is the World card here for person B, Spirit? What does this stand for them? Why is that an action for person B? What does that signify? Oops, too many cards. What's the World card for person B, Spirit? World card for person B. The Lovers, the Five of Wands, and the King of Swords. How is that an action, Spirit? Okay. How is that an action from person B's end, but? Why is that an action for person B? Two of Pentacles. I think person B doesn't want to make any decision right now. I think they've surrendered to this new journey. They feel I think, okay, I could be wrong here, Libra, but person B is almost not wanting to make any decisions right now. They could be kind of checking out the landscape at the moment, maybe watching more than one person clamoring for their attention. Five of Wands, they like let the best man win. They are looking for somebody to be authentic, honest, and bring clarity. Like let the best man win kind of a thing. I want somebody who's honest. I want somebody who's going to give it to me straight, who will have integrity, who will be honest with me. And yes, I know I have choices to make. I have so many people fighting for my attention, but I'm not ready to make a decision just yet. Let the best man win. It's almost like that. Or the best person win. So person B, you're not going to take any action? Will you not take any action? What action can we expect from you? Seven of Wands. Person B is telling me, look at all these people coming towards me, and can you see me? Sitting here comfortably in my yoga pose, and I have my head turned away. I'm blocking everyone till that one person comes who I can feel is an honest and good person and they'll have to come to me. I'm not chasing after no one. In fact, I've got my head turned the other way. I mean, I have all these options coming towards me, but I'm going to wait and watch for that one person who will match me, who will be honest and who will have integrity and come and fight for me and win me over. This time, I'm not making any decision. I'm only concentrating on myself, my well-being, my yoga, my work, my whatever. So yes, person B is looking away from love at the moment, and even though they know that they have enough options, and they're not making any decision at the moment, person A is kind of, person A let me give you one more card. Person A, are you going to give up and accept that this is over, or will you take any action? 10 of Pentacles. But is that your wish, or are you taking action? Queen of Pentacles, my God, okay. One more. 3 of Cups. Yes, they want to reconcile big time. Now this person is so heartbroken. They see a future. This is their spouse. This is the person who's meant for me. I'm meant for them. I'm going to, one day, once I'm over my heartbreak and once I can maybe gather up courage, if I can in this lifetime, but if I see it from the most optimistic side of me, I know that this is the person I want for the rest of my life. This is the person I want to grow with. This is my person, and yes, I'm looking forward that maybe the universe will create some miracle and bring them back in my life. But at the moment, at least for this week, going forward, I see them very heartbroken about the ending. And person B is looking hot and sexy and doing their thing, knowing that they have lots of options, but they are also not in a rush now to hurry love. So that's all I have for you. Till next time then, see you on Friday. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.